the UK's richest millennial, who owns half of London. If you're not a Brit, you probably don't know who Hugh Grosvenor is. But let us fill you in. He is 32, a billionaire, a duke, and the king's godson. In fact, he is the richest person under 35 in the UK. Let's take a peek at his portfolio. Hugh Grosvenor is the 7th Duke of Westminster. He owns properties in 43 cities across 10 countries. He serves as the chair of the Groer Group. The property group comprises many venues, from luxury retail spaces to offices and residences. Grosvenor owns some 300 acres of Mayfair and Belgravia districts, but Eaton Square is the crown jewel of his estate. It's just a stone's throw away from Buckingham. On top of that, Grosvenor oversees an investment office. His ambitions don't stop at real estate. He also invests in food and agricultural technology. In one interview, Grosvenor's late father said,
"He's been born with the longest silver spoon anyone can have, but he can't go through life sucking on it."
The spoon is indeed very, very long. The Grosvenor family can be traced back 1,000 years. A big chunk of their fortune comes from a 17th century dowry. The first Duke of Westminster was friends with Queen Victoria. She was the one who granted him the title. Eaton Hall remains the family's seat to this day. It includes both residential and commercial properties. Some of them can even be rented. The Grosvenor family even has a museum. It houses art pieces by Velázquez and Rembrandt. The title of Duke is traditionally passed down to male heirs. In Hugh Grosvenor's case, it was a father-to-son transfer. His father was 64 when he died of a heart attack. His mother, Natalia Grosvenor, is still alive. She's a direct descendant of Alexander Pushkin and King George II. Grosvenor has 3 sisters, each with their own trust funds. Grosvenor himself inherited his wealth at age 25. Surprisingly, he had a relatively normal upbringing. Grosvenor attended a local state primary school. His parents didn't want him to go to a fancy place like Eton. However, his father never denied the obvious.
He's a lucky boy to be given all the material things in life.
Grosvenor celebrated his 21st birthday in grand style. The family estate hosted a black tie and neon party. The event reportedly cost $6.3 million. Some 800 guests, including Prince Harry, attended. Grosvenor has strong ties to the royal family. He's one of King Charles III's 33 godchildren. He's also the godfather of Prince George. As of 2023, Grosvenor has no heirs of his own. Until recently, he was an eligible bachelor. In May 2023, he announced his engagement to Olivia Henson. The two met through mutual friends. The bride-to-be has no titles. Henson works at a London food ingredient company. Grosvenor is the chair of trustees of the Westminster Foundation. In 2020, he donated $16 million to the national COVID relief effort. Not only is he a philanthropist, but he's also an Olympic skeet shooter.